Welcome to the OFX Podcast. I'm Dave Claxton. Along with me, as always, is the deliberate disperser of DOMs, Bethany McChesney. And I can say that because I did your combine. Is that what we're calling it?
Mhm.
Is it the Fit Farm Combine?
Yeah, the Fit Farm Combine.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did it. I did it. And I smashed you.
You did not.
Absolutely obliterated by 4 seconds.
What were your eight flat?
Eight flat, eight dead.
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
I once I knew I had you, I let off the gas a little right
Yeah, sure, sure. You
away.
had like
When I, yeah, yeah.
like a light like they do on the track.
Yes, there was the laser. There was a laser right in front, and
Yeah.
when I had that one rep left, I'm like, yeah, okay, I can let off the gas on this rep.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was good. I really enjoyed it. It was really good. Yeah, I thought it was well put together. It was, and again, 8 minutes. It's a rush. Um, I liked the moves.
Mhm.
Things were good. I mean, it's a very fast finish for me. Reality, you were probably ahead of me until the end because I went through those push presses in like less than 20 seconds. Like I fly through those things. So,
Yeah, I did those pretty fast too.
yeah.
But I think that that would be where Mason beat me.
Yeah.
Because he was jumping them. Like it was like he was pounding them out so fast.
Yeah. I'll send you the video of the end. I
Yeah.
videoed the whole thing. So
Okay. Yeah.
and Rye did it too. And Rye, you were 11 and a half, somewhere around 11 and a half. So still pretty decent there.
Yeah, that 12-minute mark again would have been the average.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Hmm.
it was pretty good. I liked it. I do love the only thing I don't know if I did right was the Atlas carry. Did you do 10 meters or did you do five down and back?
5 down and back.
Okay. So you were probably quicker because I did 10 meters.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And we circled around a pylon and came back.
Okay. Yeah. No. So you probably got me on that one then. So,
Oh, okay.
so
Hmm.
we'll call it a tie.
There you go.
But I do enjoy it. I would do it again. And I still think if we did an event where we did that and the HTX in the same day, that would be fun.
Let's do it.
That would be so much fun.
Hmm.
Um, and like I said, I said the only thing I would change, and you didn't, you told me why, but was I would have made it burpees facing the bar just because. And when we were back helping with Atlas to design that, that was one of the things that we said you have to change because people, I've seen so many of these CrossFit videos when people are doing the lateral, and it's
And they
almost
don't
like
come up at all.
at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a pancake across, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
facing.
So that's why we had the hurdle, which is about a foot and a half, and your feet had to go over the hurdle.
So I put down two yoga blocks
Mhm.
on each end and a broomstick. So I went over the broomstick to make sure that I was going over something.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
I thought that because yeah, I know what you mean. Like back when we did the open and stuff, when you have to hop over the little dumbbell, and I know I saw so many videos of people just kind of skip
Oh,
around it.
yeah. It's atrocious.
Are you gonna do the open this year?
Probably not.
No, I haven't decided yet. I didn't do it last year, like we said, but I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, probably not.
No, no, all right.
No, that's not really the direction I'm headed.
No, I know, and I don't really care either, but I enjoy it. I had fun with it. I didn't miss it this year.
Mm.
Um, but I'm still, yeah, I don't know. I'm on the fence. I did watch the Rogue Invitational. It did, well, I don't know when that was, like a week or two ago, and it took us 2 weeks to get through it.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we finally got through it today,
Mm-mm.
and Jeff Adler won
Oh, good.
Canadian content, and Horvath won for the women. Emma
Good.
Lawson missed the podium just in the last workout. She just came fell off the podium to fourth. But
Uh,
they had some workouts in there that I'm just gonna like. I'm like I the women's weight, of course, but I'm like
yeah.
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna do that one. I like that one.
Mm.
There was a couple of good ones. I love that. I think it's my I think it's better than the games for sure. I think the Rogue
Yeah.
Imitation is the
The
best
programming.
CrossFit event. Yeah. And even just the way they execute it and everything. I just find it the most enjoyable.
Hmm.
And it was a lot of fun. They televise like they stream it well. They organize it well. You got the strong men in between events and strong women doing their stuff. So there's that.
Hmm.
I would actually go to one. I think that would be an enjoyable thing. And when they had this one, they had some running in one of the events, and so you could see like because it was bad weather because it's Scotland and it's always like that.
Yeah.
Um, so they kind of made the thing. So they went through like their little vendor area and everything, and you could see other people doing their own little workouts and competitions in that area for just the regular folks.
Oh, kind of like little like the pull-up contest in the
Yeah,
Spartan.
yeah, but I think it was a little more detailed than
Yeah.
yeah, but that kind
Yeah.
of idea, yeah. So other stuff
Okay.
going
A
on.
bit more of an actual workout.
Yeah, like a WOD, you were doing like a competitive WOD or something.
Oh, not just like a festival thing.
No, 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 not
Oh,
true.
okay.
They had that at Hyrox. Like that's when I got my fancy bracelet, my dumbbell bracelet at Hyrox in Toronto for the pull-up one.
Oh.
Did you see it when you were there?
Yeah, I did.
You
Yeah.
didn't do it though?
No, I did not. No.
I did, and I did the skankiest reps ever.
I did a DECA event in Fort Wayne and I competed with Morgan and we tied.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And I was more sore from that than racing the DECA bit.
I've never tried to compete at one of them. I
Hmm.
always just go and do the number I need to do to get the prize.
Oh yeah, no, I was just trying to beat Morgan and we both tapped out at 15 pull-ups. I was
Well,
like,
this one, the guys, you had to do 15 and you got a little bracelet. The women, I can't
yeah,
remember what they were. Um, Tara went in there and she tried to win it and she did, I can't remember, it was like 20 something maybe.
yeah.
So she was feeling really rough by the end of it too. But yeah, so I always go, I did one at a NASCAR race too. And it's the same thing, get the shirt, you do 15 or whatever it was, or did that and this. But yeah, the ones I did high rocks, I'm like, no warm up, no nothing, just jump on, do skanky reps because they don't really care. And
So the one in Toronto was muscle ups for guys, pull-ups for girls.
no, there was muscle ups to get a gym bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. And at first it said one, and I was like, well, I can do that. So I was getting
Mhm.
ready to do it, and then they changed it later on to 10. I'm like, well, about
Yeah. Mhm.
like one, maybe two in a row.
That's a lot. Yeah. That's getting the CrossFit guys in it.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't know how many. I think they ran out of gym bags, to be honest.
Wow.
No, no, that's why I think they moved it from 1 to 10 because
Oh, I thought they ran out. You're saying they ran out at
no, I think they
10.
were running out of gym bags, so they're like, let's
Yeah,
try
I think
hard
I
enough.
think a lot of guys
Yeah,
could just muscle themselves through one.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Just kind of an ugly rep. Yeah.
Yeah, like I can.
Can you? I've never seen you do one. I believe you. But
'Cause it's ugly.
are you chicken wing like the?
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
full
I am.
one arm and then the other one. And it's been a while since I've
Oh,
done that. That would have been like CrossFit. I mean, OCR days.
mine are not that ugly. They're just I don't have the kip like that
Yeah.
nice swinging thing. I just kind of jump on and go.
Oh no, I don't either. This was strict and just like strict and ugly.
Nice. Nice.
Hmm.
Um. Okay. So what did we? There was some things I actually looked at. I was saying, or what do I want to talk about? All right. This weekend there was a lot of High Rocks fast times, and over in Europe there was a lot of High Rocks fast times.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to get your take on why you think like we're getting routinely getting guys sub 56 now. Like when back not that long ago, and I even have a pair of shoes that say 60 on the back because sub 60 was the deal.
Was the line. Yeah.
And I got those shoes in Vegas last year. So why?
No, I mean, you can the variables are we have rock zone size, we have the setup, which is really comes down to rock zone size, as long as it's not too many laps. And the turf. So I think some of it is that we now have a turf that is more consistent and does generally seems to move better. But I think the bigger thing is just that we have people now who are 100% all in on Hyrox. And just at such great numbers. And as they say, a rising tide raises all ships. And when you're seeing, these guys that you've been racing all along and they're doing it, we saw this weekend Cole Learn, as Grayson said, pulled Grayson to a 55. And, Colin Stever was right there and Jack Driscoll. And I think just these people that are working together, I think that that's more what it is people are all in on Hyrox and they're seeing it happen with people that they know that they can race with. So then they go with it. So I think it's more that than anything.
And you're talking people like, so Colin Steefer, yes, he's been the Elite 15, but Cole Learn, never been the Elite 15. Grayson Kilgore, never been the Elite 15 other than doubles.
Yeah.
Um, which is still impressive, but it's different. Jack Driscoll, never been in the Elite 15,
Mhm.
right? And these guys are all right around that area and putting in dangerously fast times.
Yeah.
And then we're seeing it in the UK too. Like just guys getting pulled along. So I had a theory, and I think, believe it or not, it's almost an illusion. The overall top times are not jumping up leaps and bounds, right? Lauren's record still stands. Hunter's just got broken, right? But it's still not by like a minute and a half or anything like that. So
Yeah.
just got broken. But what it is the pack is getting so much better. And I think not only is it, people are more dialed in, like you say, I do think that's a huge factor. But people are coming from other places now, like other people, athletes with more aptitude are getting involved, right? And they're starting to be, I mean, like, um, I always thought there were when we had, in the beginning when we had everybody was so good and these are the best guys. I'm like, there are people in gyms that have no idea what this is
Hmm.
that could be amazing at it, like have the aptitude to be amazing at it. They've been lifting and running for ages and just doing it for fitness and have no idea where to put it. Or
Yeah.
they're shitty CrossFitters, right? Because they're
Because
not
they like
strong.
to run too
They're
much.
not strong enough, but they're too really fast on the runs, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
you
I
know,
still think though in North America, we still are seeing a lot of the names that we know.
mhm,
Just now they're 2 years in and they're kind of hitting it. So we haven't had that I know of someone that's kind of shown up and, dropped a 56 or 57 on their
yeah,
first
yeah, yeah.
their first
No,
go.
nobody on the first go, no. But I think like you say, these guys are getting better. Um, so I think that's very interesting. And I do think course build and stuff. And this Chicago course was a 1 3/4 lap course.
Hmm.
So that does, I think, help for some faster times. I don't
Yeah.
know.
The Rock Zone though, the Rock Zone was big.
Yep. Yep.
Mhm.
And I don't know what makes a faster course if, I do tend to
Less
think
turns versus Rock
longer
Zone.
longer straightaways does seem to help,
Hmm.
right? Even if they are the same, like, when you're 1 3/4, but when you get Chicago always has that long straightaway on the front
Yeah,
back side and tends to be quick. So I think there's that. Did you see Brooklyn Nichols' performance?
I did a 101.
Yeah. So we're talking Elite 15-ish type time. Guess what?
What?
Doesn't mean shit because she doesn't have a pro card.
Can she do it now?
Like, get one now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that race won't matter.
No.
Yep. And
So
that's,
she has to do it two more times?
yes.
Okay, this is a flaw in the system.
Again, this is one of the things I've been barking about. Like, I don't, I've said it before, I think the pro card's a joke. Right now, granted, so they're like, well, and they tested people in Chicago. They drug tested people in Chicago, which
Yeah.
is great. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. I still don't think you need a pro card to drug test people for a sport where it says the drugs are illegal.
Yeah.
And they've proven that because before they had pro cards, they had drug testing. So, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just think, I just think it's a crying shame. And I think there's going to be more and more people like that put in a good time and haven't got a pro card and it's not going to count. And now they just, I don't know. I guess.
So, and the frustrating thing with this too, and it's again one of the flaws in the system is everyone is trying to play their luck on finding a fast course.
Yeah.
So you don't know necessarily. Like Chicago has gone both ways. So Brooklyn ran a 4 minute PB.
Hmm.
4 minutes now, a 105 to a 101 is probably like 40 or 50 places on the overall leaderboard.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you and I would understand that she would never at a
No.
65, the amount of women that have run a 65, I understand that they might not have ever bought a pro card, but now a 101, now we're in the mix.
Yeah.
So to be like, oh, well, you didn't purchase this special feature before you just ran a 4 minute PB, therefore it doesn't matter. That doesn't make sense to me at all.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it does either. I don't. Yeah, I think it's a.
So
Yeah.
then basically anyone under a 110 should just buy it
Yeah. Of course.
for women.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean,
which is
when we
which
had
is
Janelle on,
now
right?
so now we're talking about they just want more money.
I think it. Yeah, I think they have their reasons for doing it, what they say for better, basically for better drug testing. But um I just think that that doesn't make sense to me. That reasoning doesn't hold water. I don't think that's real. I don't
So
know.
they're still having the athletes who are putting in the most time, probably the most money because they're traveling the most. Now they have to pay even more so
Yeah.
that Hyrox can keep the sport clean.
Yeah, yeah. But they can do that without the pro card. Like you can still test without the pro cards.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know. Anyway, I was disappointed, and as soon as I saw her run that, I'm like, oh, I bet she doesn't have the card. And like you say, I mean, understandably, but on that same side, congratulations, Brooklyn. That's awesome. That's amazing. Like great run. I
Yeah.
hope that you go and best it two more times.
Yeah. Or
You know,
dispute it.
yeah, it won't matter. Yeah,
I would. I would try.
they won't care. Just, no, nope, we don't care. But I'd like to see her back out there and get another one. I'm a Brooklyn fan, and I hope
Yeah.
she gets going.
And realize too, she did this from a heat outside of the other top 4 or 5 women. So
Yep.
she was in the second or third heat. So she was not with, so we had Lauren Weeks, we had Gabrielle from New Zealand. I don't know her last name. We had Morgan Schultz. So they were the top three girls from the first heat. Brooklyn wasn't put in this heat, which again, nobody asked us, but we would have told them to put her there. And she ended up running a faster time than Morgan. Even though they even I saw an announcement about the podium,
Yeah,
which again, there's more heats than one. So yeah, so she did that basically not racing anybody.
yeah, yeah. Well, she's a beast.
Yeah.
Speaking of straight, like incredible numbers, so Tara ran like a 103 something.
Yeah,
So
which
she's
she's
got like
done
a
twice now.
yeah, so she's got like a 103 average. Guess where that puts her on the leaderboard?
40th.
Bango, you cheated.
I didn't cheat. I look at stats.
So yeah, 40th with a 103. That used to be podium contender at Worlds numbers,
Yes.
possibly Worlds winner numbers,
Yes.
and
Yeah,
now it's a solid 40th.
it's crazy.
Yeah, but we are seeing. So this was the other question I had, and then we won't spend a ton of time on it because we talked about it so much. So for a long time, you and I have said that we do not like the qualification system. It doesn't make it easy or doesn't make it good for new people to get in, yet we are seeing some new people get in. So are we wrong?
Um, I still think the time thing ultimately makes the most sense just because there's not really, I don't know if there's a better way to do it. Unfortunately, it does make people roll the dice with finding a fast course,
Yeah.
which is it is the same with other racing, road racing. You But the thing that with Hyrox that makes it tricky is with road racing, at least you know the fast courses already. You know Houston, Berlin, you know these are already fast courses. With Hyrox, every time you go to Chicago, it's a different setup. So you don't necessarily always know. So that makes it tricky. The pro card thing now is now adding another wrinkle in it.
Well, my answer to my own question is nope, we were right. We're still right.
But then what's the solution?
I still want open majors, right? Where the majors where you qualify for worlds are open so that anybody can race it. Your first 15 wave or your top 15 times going in, and that's your first 15. You're likely going to get your top three out of that. And that, but as far as anybody, or you could even put anybody with, say, for men, anybody with a sub 60, you're
But I
open.
think you lose what from their perspective, you lose the like the media aspect of it, of
You could
showcasing.
still do the same thing with your elite 15 in that first wave.
Hmm.
You could still do that. It would still work. And that's why I've been on it. But anyway, I just think it's interesting, and I do like to at least point out, hey, consider I could possibly be wrong, but no, I'm not.
Well, with this system too, you see girls like this girl, Gabrielle, came all the way from New Zealand to race in Chicago to chase that second time to get into the Sydney Major, which she did.
Melbourne.
Sorry, Melbourne.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, and it worked.
yeah,
Good for her. I mean, that's awesome.
that's a big trouble.
It's a big roll of the dice and a lot of faith in yourself.
Yeah, but she did it, so
But
mhm.
yeah, so I mean, I'm very excited. And I'm excited for Cole Learn. Congratulations, Cole.
Yeah,
Sitting currently ninth in the Elite 15, I believe,
yeah.
solidly in there. And
Our first Canadian male in the Elite 15.
well, he has to get to the race though. This is the thing. Like he's in there,
Mhm.
but he could drop out. So we need to get him into a race. So
Yes,
then let's get Cole to Melbourne chance now, and
he's qualified, so
he's qualified. I
he's
think
in a good
I think
spot.
he's going to do it. I think he's going to
Oh
go.
yeah, he's going, I think.
I think so. I think he
Mhm.
may. And worst case scenario, we would see him in the American one, the Phoenix.
Yeah.
All right. But yes, and I'm trying to keep these shorter because we go on forever. So I'm good now. Beth, do you got anything else for today?
No, I do not.
All right.
No.
Take us home.
Yeah, thanks so much everyone for listening. And again, congrats to Cole. You're inspiring our Canadian boys. So thank you for, all the work that you put in and just, keep rising that tide. So congrats everyone.
Take care.